Hello and welcome back to Diablo 3 and the Reaper of Souls beta. My name's Lumin and right now we're heading down to the ram and hopefully we're gonna fire this baby up and, well, break the door down into Pandemonium Fortress. Sounds like a good deal to me. Huh? Wait. I'm actually on top of the ram. Okay, this is strange.
Material has told me that the winged assassins were once the sages of wisdom.
It's pulling back.
In return for their vow of eternal silence, they were free to roam Malthael's pools of wisdom in the high heavens. Over the millennia, they learned nearly everything about the past, the present, and even part of what would come. But could they have foreseen their dark fates?
Attack the hooks!
Wow. This is cool. More of this, please.
Seraph was on me before I knew it. The mass of its bloated flesh sounded as it floated above the ground. When I finally noticed it, I could not...
Scatter the hooks!
Why interrupt him? Come now, he was telling a decent sounding story.
One last strike.
One last strike. Why have they not used mechanics like this? Crazy stuff like this yet? How can this be the first I hear of this madness?
The gates have been destroyed.
Okay. Why are you telling me that I've got a new item? I don't want to equip these boots. You've lost it. You have lost it, game. But wow. How is that? They actually let me ride the ram. Fine, let's head into the fortress. I hope this is not all going to be internal. Oh, it looks like it is. Or maybe I'll take that back and say I hope it's going to be fun and interesting in here. I think that's a given. Wow. And also beautiful.
Pandemonium Fortress.
So this is the area they were talking about when they were asked about the Arcane Sanctum. I think that's what it's called. You know, that funky zone in Diablo 2. They asked whether they'd ever revisit the Arcane Sanctum. And they said, well, probably not. But they've got the Pandemonium Fortress, which is kind of similar.
When I fought Malthael, my sword passed through him like air. He is in a state of death and life, impervious to physical harm. Your magic is not enough. To defeat him, you must channel the power of death, as he does.
The spirits gathered below could be the key to that, couldn't they?
The power of the dead. If you could become one with it, you would be as Malthael is, and you could face him. But you must find a way, quickly. Every moment, thousands die, and Malthael's power grows beyond anything I have ever seen.
Wow. No pressure.
The fortress feels strange and new to me, though I have come here times beyond count as its champion and as its liberator. It changes to match the nature of whoever controls it.
Oh.
I have never seen it like this, while under the control of an angel.
This place has been warped by Malthael's insanity.
I thought that Malthael would play a slightly bigger role in the game. As in, I thought we'd see him a little more often. But I suppose the dude has bigger fish to fry. More important things to do.
I did not think I would ever see you again.
What?
That voice. Could it really be my old master? Or is this some trick?
This time we both saw her.
I do still think it is some trick. I wonder who the other characters see here? That right there alone is a reason to play through the game with a different character. Just to see who they see there.
Isendra, is that you? I have missed you, my teacher. I need help to defeat Malthael. In his current state, I cannot harm him.
You have learned much since I last saw you, including humility, it seems.
often long for the days we spent exploring magic.
I remember those days with fondness as well, but I have nothing left to teach you. Nevertheless, you will always be my friend. And you need not ask for my help. It is yours.
Okay.
Myself and the other captured spirits have much power, but not enough for us to break free. If you release us, we may aid you.
There we go. Find the soul prison in level 2. So I get to speak to her? Huh. A little chit-chat before the fight.
Malthael uses our power. However, we can redirect it to you. We will change you to exist as he does. He will no longer be beyond the reach of your magic.
That sounds good. What are these?
There are many powerful spirits here, but still Malthael maintains control. It is as if he constantly draws energy from us, yet there is always more for him to take. It is quite painful.
I can
We
imagine.
fight him constantly. We will be ready when you need us.
Okay.
Lysindra, you were the only one who ever really believed in me.
That's not true. You always believed in yourself. A little too much, if I recall correctly.
I miss you, friend. You were my real family.
Wow.
And to think you despised me so when we first met. Life is indeed a strange thing, as is death.
That was nice catching up. Right now, though, I want to head back to the other side to make sure I didn't miss anything there. Then I suppose we can carry on. Has everything been reset? Because I see my hotkeys have changed. My middle mouse button is no longer working. Why? Huh. No wonder the tips are popping up again. I mean, I guess they just decided it was time for a wipe. At least my character is still here. I don't even want this. You can keep it. Pandemonium Fortress. Well, let's check these out. See what they are.
Spirits of my sisters
A
trapped
death
here
gate.
with all the others.
Huh. Don't know if I should do this. Oh! Wow. Okay. Now to decide whether this is in fact the right place to be or not. I mean, clearly the enemies are here. But maybe we should go back up to the top because it's so much fun using the death gates and just have a peek on this side before we continue. Bit of lag. It's okay. Nothing I can't handle. This place. It's a little bit confusing. Huh? Is that safe? You know, probably not. I think I'm going to take my time when I go through there. Or, I'll just do it really quickly with a blink.
These monsters were once the most notorious and reviled criminals in Westmarch, drawn up from the deepest, darkest cells of the city's prisons. Each was worse than the last. Heartless murderers who had butchered countless men, women, and children. In death, Malthael birthed them in forms that matched their twisted, callous souls, creating perfect instruments of slaughter. The executioners have earned their name.
I can imagine, and I can also imagine that they enjoy executing their victims.
The Anarchs were among Malthael's most trusted advisors, and his fall to darkness affected them deeply. Gone were their radiant wings and calm, balanced counsel. Now they possess only malice and cruelty, and the insatiable desire to destroy all living things. Before Malthael
Even more?
returned, his sages of wisdom occasionally reached an exceptional level of knowledge that granted them the title of exile. These esteemed followers would guard the chalice of wisdom when Malthael was away, and they were the last to leave after their master disappeared from the high heavens.
Excruciating armor. That's an interesting name, to be sure. And this level design is interesting as well. A shock tower. It's okay. I can handle it. Ancient writings. I'm liking all the lore. It does it for me.
Call me a hero. I slew demons beyond count. I won battles and broke sieges, but it availed me nothing. I know that this war can have no victor, only an eternity of revenge, pride, and hatred. Tyr does not understand. He cannot see the
I don't have enough arcane power.
In time he may, but that day is not yet here.
Ah. Inarius. Hope we get to hear the full story, at least. Because I think with some of these books, I often don't find enough of them. Not sure why I don't, but you know, it happens. Oh, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Already another one? Nice.
There must be others who seek a way out of the endless strife. Angels and demons who feel enslaved by our fate. I cannot be unique in all of creation. I know my path. I will find those disillusioned of the war and lead them.
Kill the executioners. I assume this is the execution chamber. Oh, guys. Guys, you're gonna have to try much harder than that. Thus far, at least, it's just not working out for you. Man. It's gonna be tough saying goodbye to my wizard when this game releases. I mean, sure, I'm not really saying goodbye, but I do want to play monk. I do. Has to be said, though, that this is a lot of fun. Ooh, ooh, another one?
My father is content to fight
Lilith,
the same battles
look at that beautiful
and same
face.
foes while everything turns to ashes. Though his victories might last a day or a year or 100 years, the war will never be won so long as he and his brothers lead. There is an enemy, but fools like my father are too blind to see.
So, who is her father then? Lilith. I feel like I should know this. I mean, Lilith is such a famous name. But I didn't ever hear whose daughter she was. I just have no idea. I have absolutely no idea. I know there's a Lilith in True Blood. I don't know if that's connected somehow. You never know. Never know. Come on. Let's see if we can find another one of those little books to read. Because I'd like to hear the end of her story. I see stairs going down at the back there. But I'm not entirely sure those are the ones that I'm looking for. Probably not. Now that I think of it. Seeing that I can't even get there. Let's go. What strange levels are these? I don't need to go up there, although... Is there anything? No. No reason.
Still waiting.
Get down this way. I just want more of those ancient writings. Come on, guys. Give me a break here. Let's open this again. Man, there is no sense to be made here whatsoever. Fortunately, everything's dying reasonably quick. Whoa, 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 whoa. Easy. You're all gonna die. You're all gonna die right here on this little pile. They're doing some decent damage, I gotta say. If my toughness wasn't quite as high, I might not have made it out of there. Ooh, ooh. Look at how the color changes when you kill them.
I was struck down.
Inarius.
Charge. I lay upon the ground, only to wake in chains. I did not know that demons took prisoners. I battled like a fool about my dreams of escaping this war. My captor freed me and said that we would meet again. Her name was Lilith, daughter of Mephisto.
Okay. Mephisto. Man, that guy. His evil is without end. So, could that potentially be another story for them to tell? If you think about it, the story of Lilith could be an interesting one. Why not? Why not start exploring the past and the future of the offspring of the great evils? Oh, there you go. They're never going to run out of material. I don't know if Lilith was written in before or if she's a new addition, but she seems like an interesting enough gal. And I'm saying this all with the assumption that we're not going to meet her here. We're not going to actually come into contact with her at any point within the Reaper of Souls. I just don't see where they could fit her in, because right now I must be heading towards Malthael, so I'm kind of like in the last part of this final act. Huh. I don't see where they'd be able to fit her in. Although there could be one more boss. But would it be her? Let's go. Level 2. It is looking much the same down here. There's the waypoint. Goody, goody, good, good. Oh, but they are funneling us. And there's something happening that I do not like the look of. This is not Lilith. This is Serazil. Hey girl, hey. So you're one of the Maidens of Death? The Guardian of Malthael? Ah, that's quite a title. Whoa, whoa, what's happening?
I feel different. My awareness grows. The very essence of creation stands revealed to me.
Wait, wait,
This is what
wait.
it means to be dead.
You are not dead. You now occupy the same state that Malthael does.
That means I can hurt him badly.
You
Ooh.
sound again as I remember you. Yes, you are ready. And you have the means to destroy Malthael.
Ooh.
Do not forget
I can't
all
wait.
that you have learned upon your journey. We need you. The world needs you.
This is gonna be fun. It looks so cool the way they've set this up. So who is that? And this here? Are these maybe the... let's just call them guardians of the other characters? The spirits that the other characters would have spoken to?
How did you die? I found your body, but could never uncover the truth of your death.
As I tried to save the city of Lut Bahadur, I was killed by a Viz Joktar.
A mage slayer? An assassin? Who could have wanted you dead?
I do not know, nor does it matter. I am dead, and nothing can change
Huh.
that. All I care for now is to be free from Malthael.
There's another story that could potentially be told.
What happens when you die? What does it feel like?
At first, I felt as if I was spreading out, as if my being was the whole world. But then, like a bow that is drawn taut and released, I was pulled back violently into this form that mirrors my physical body. I feel trapped. When Malthael is defeated, I will be able to shed this form. Then I will truly know death.
Does that frighten you?
No. I believe I will know true peace and contentment. In fact, I look forward to it.
Wow. That's good for her.
So after I kill Malthael, what happens then? No more death?
No, he is simply the aspect of death. He is strangely attuned to human souls and feeds off death to gain power. But there was death before Malthael changed, and there will be death after he is gone.
Oh well. I suppose I will have to gain immortality through other means then. Having tales of my heroics passed down from generation to generation, that sort of thing. Not as satisfying, but it will suffice.
Indeed it will. Firefly? Why is the achievement called Firefly? I wanna see that. Aha. But why is it called Firefly? I like the word, I like the name. But it's not her name. Interesting nonetheless. Deathgate. Let's take it. Hop! Everything is looking a little bit different here. All the colors have changed. There don't seem to be any enemies. Oh, here they are. Here they are. Am I going to kill them like really quickly now? I don't know. I don't know if they're really dying faster at this very moment. They could be. I guess they could be. What is the point of wrecking all this stuff? None. None, I assume. Oh, what the heck ever. Just do it anyway. Get out of the way. I'll take you. I'll take you. Head down here. Wonder if this is actually it then. Am I about to face off against the big baddie of this game? I hope they're gonna set the stage up nicely. Have me fight in an epic arena of some sort.
I need arcane power.
That's what I expect. And that's what I want. So hopefully that's what's gonna happen. Gimme. Gimme. Marquee Topaz. I'll take it.
I can sense the power of the spirits dwelling within you. Fail yourself in death.
Here we go. This better be from Lilith.
Completely focused on what must be done.
Do
The
not let
path
the
of
Lord death consume
wisdom.
tainted Malthael.
I heard a sound and did not know what it was. I sought wisdom in the chalice, but there was none. The sounds called to me, and I knew them. Human souls. But where?
Huh. Lilith.
I took a prisoner in the battle, an angel whose light was dimming. I brought him to my lair for my amusement, but he surprised me. My touch seemed to breathe life into him. He raved like a madman about how he wished to escape the war. Perhaps I have found someone I can use.
Listen to that evil, hardcore undertone to her voice. It's like a lady voice layered on top of an Asmodan voice or something. That's pretty scary. I mean, it may have been a little too soft for you guys to hear, but it's there. Oh, believe me, it is there. Oh, the Path of Wisdom.
I brought myself to Sanctuary, where humans dwell, but the souls did not call me from that place. I searched the breath of creation, always following the sound. Always the sound. And then I understood. Pandemonium, where the world stone once rested.
Huh? Is he gonna be here? That would be an interesting twist.
Lilith is me, but of fire and flame. I could never have felt this way at that time, while I was mired in the endless war. The strain holds us prisoner to what we've been told to believe. She and I have made plans. We will bring others to our cause, and together we will escape.
Yeah, I'm guessing that didn't end too well. Oh man. Really? Okay. We have made plans. Of course you have. Of course you've made plans. I'm not super interested in hearing what these plans are or were.
Arcane power.
So I'm hoping we find at least a couple more of those. I'm most interested in Lilith's story and the fact that they've now linked up. That works for me. I haven't even been down there yet. This place is just straight up confusing. There we go. Take my comet. So I'm not sure if anything else was meant to happen after I got imbued with the power of death here, but it seems like they just changed the hue of the screen. They desaturated it a little bit or whatever. That's pretty much it. And obviously now I can damage Malthael. That's an added bonus. Oh. Are we getting close? Another Guardian of Malthael, okay. I'm sorry, buddy. Apparently you didn't pose much of a threat. And this has got to be something important. All these death gates lined up so nicely. Come on. Let us make our way towards them. Oh, 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 oh. The path of wisdom.
The soul swirl and writhe. I now know the truth of mortals. All paths lead to
I don't have enough arcane power.
whatever their struggles, whatever their triumphs, they die. That is wisdom.
Huh. That's pretty deep there, isn't it? The truth about mortals is that they all die. That is wisdom. Wow. Okay, Zoran. Are you gonna be stronger? Are you gonna be faster? Are you gonna be more of a challenge? Not really. Anything good? I think this will be better than mine. If I pop one of the intelligence gems in there. So, is it? It's better. It's definitely better. So this is it. Level 3. Whoa, 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 what's happening down here now? Ah! Man, they gave me a little taste of it. A little peeksy. Thanks for playing. But, you know, we don't want to spoil all of it. So you're going to have to wait. Wait for the actual release of the game. Wow, that was great. That was really cool. You know what? I'll continue. Move on to adventure mode. But that's it. That's the end. Now I get to do it again when the game releases. So you can hopefully check back here soon for that. Give this video a like, share it, and do all that other good stuff. If you haven't already, you can have a look at my Crusader playthrough as well. Having a lot of fun with that. But there you go. Happy that.